Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Positive God here, and tonight I'm doing part number 87, Season 5, Episode 7. We're at Canada in the F1 2017 career mode. Let's listen to the voicemail and get straight down to business.
Hi,
Monaco was great.
just wanted to let you know what the team are hoping
Ish.
for in the race.
I didn't die exactly, so... Oh, for God's sakes, laptop's still on full. So basically, guys, what we're doing here tonight, we're going to be literally grinding out this career mode, and then straight after I'm going to do my Mass Effect Tuesday genuine dedicated stream. So there we go, we're going to go global straight away. We need to come third in Canada, by the way, guys. We are on pole with our most dominant pole position ever. 3 tenths up, and that was after a reset. It was originally 5.5 tenths without even trying. Really, to be honest, the car is handling beautifully, but however, remember, we do have full wet conditions. Full wet conditions for the start and at the end of the Grand Prix, that's what it said. And we are currently sitting next to our Monaco sim. It did graciously give us 4th. So, you know, we haven't finished the last 3 races. So what we need to do, we are going to be doing this no more simming. I can't be asked doing simming. So what we're going to do, we're going to get straight down to business and get on with Canada. Let's go. On a classic event, which is going to give us a discount on Ultimate, get us down for a week rather than 2 weeks, which is ideal, because I'm going to be doing, not Ultimate, the minor upgrades, because that's what I'm aiming at, doing every minor upgrade before moving on to the majors. So let's get going, guys. Gonna be good. Please make sure you drop me a follow, like, share, and subscribe on the YouTube side. Give a look at that. Beautiful. Ooh.
Well then, after
No,
an
copyright,
exciting
please.
qualifying session yesterday, let's take a look at how the cars line up. It's Mercedes in pole position.
3 times up.
And
Look,
starting
but everyone else.
alongside in P2 is Sebastian Vettel. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Perez, Verstappen,
Where's Lewis?
Hamilton,
Oh, he's 5th, thank
and
God.
Ocon, Massa, Alonso,
Second up on Lewis.
Stroll, and Roman Grosjean.
11 seconds up on what?
Raikkonen,
Alright, Raikkonen got a penalty because he
Nico Hülkenberg,
destroyed Ricciardo in Q1.
Sainz, Wehrlein, Stoffel Van Dorn,
As you see,
Daniel Ricciardo
did it before, well, while the conditions were bad, as did Palmer.
And now it's
So
time to
this
head
is
down
going to
to
be
the
interesting.
track.
Our 4th career pole position. Keep it tidy, he says. We'll bomb around there. I want to see what the grip's like on this formation lap. There's not much of it. The braking sorted as well. That's looking rather tasty, guys. It's going to be a very, very intriguing stream here tonight. My best chance yet of a race win out of all the other previous pole positions that I've had. Very intriguing to see how this race pans out. It does go dry to wet. I didn't check the weather. I couldn't be really bothered. So I'd just rather see how it plays out rather than just kind of ruin it for myself almost. But Lewis is down in 5th here, so if he does not get top, if we can win, without Lewis coming 2nd, we need Lewis to come in the top 4, but if he doesn't come 2nd, we're going to gain some real points and make this a 2-horse race. Vettel, of course, is 3 points ahead of me. And this is going to be really, really fun. Really fun, really, really, really fun races. Hamilton has won. Oh, we have a reform already. They've only just come around the final chicane, or the hairpin. Now, folks, this is going to be huge. Just going to hope and pray that we have a clean race for a change. I just want to take off, no mistakes. Verstappen's always up there at the moment. He seems to always be in the vicinity. 2 views, guys. Thank you so much. Anybody who's new to the stream, please make sure you drop me a follow as well. We are so close to hitting that 300 mark. I think we're 8 away now. Keep losing a couple, gaining a few, losing a couple, gaining a few, you know. Obviously people who I've previously raced with are unfollowing me. So, you know, it's good to see that we've got the kind of F1 community behind me still. good. What we're going to do now, guys, this is huge. Welcome to Canada. Lights out and away we go in Canada. We're going to go to the lean mix. Straight across the track on Vettel, and here we go. We're going to be in control of this race. Hopefully from start to finish, and Verstappen has ousted Perez there. Do have good pace run here. It's all about the consistency level. I can up it to standard mix if I want to. I don't want to do that yet. Dink off the wall there. We're going to bring a few cars with us as usual. We are controlling the field. Our 50 def is going to mean, 50 diff, not def, sorry, 50 diff. It's going to mean that we have a nice, clean exit from corners. Verstappen's already into third, by the way. He claimed that from Perez at that second corner, sorry. I do love this third sector on Canada. Absolutely waiting to ace it. We've got no worry about the tyre change at the moment, just keep going until we get word from Jeffrey. Any mistakes until it happens. If I do make mistakes, then it's going to be straight back on it. Hopefully bagging this, so we're predicted to come third position here. Simply sitting in lean mix at the moment, just building up some fuel so we can burn it off in the dry period later in the Grand Prix. This is all about consolidation for me now. I deserve a win. I've had good performances, but I fucked up too many times. Kimi is somewhere down the field as well, so he's not going to be a factor. So this is going to be all about Hamilton be able to do something here. Hopefully you can do Perez, just get to fourth, like I was. In Spain, of course. It was the second time off the front row this whole season. So we've got to take full advantage of this wet period. Even my weakest sector, I'm gaining time on Vettel. This is already looking to be somewhat of an easy drive so far. This, of course, guys, isn't the first time I've led in Canada. I've led here before in the McLaren, funnily enough. Having a dream start back in season 3. Hamilton just needs to make it past Perez soon. Only a gap to the back, as you can see. Doesn't watch where I was going then. No damage, luckily. 4 wheels, luckily. A sector in sector 3. Second advantage in sector 3. 67 laps to go. All about maintaining concentration. Drive like I did in China. Well, the second half of Bahrain, sorry, and we will not have a problem. Of crossed the line for officially, as I did have a 6-second penalty, which nearly demoted me to third. We're starting to really motor here. So we've got high MG UK, so we're probably going to stay away from MG UK for rich mix for most of the race. Of course, while it's wet, just simply stick it on lean. And all around. This car now all of a sudden with this engine upgrade is looking mighty fine. Oh, fucking kidding me, man. Why? Why? What for? What's going on? This is lap 5. No incidents. There's not an incident on the track. Highly annoying. We get into, right, finally get a dominant bit of spree there, you know what I mean? A dominant spree, and amazing, you guys. I can technically come out the pits in 8th if I pit, and we're on lap 5. We'll have to do it all again then. Tyres are looking fine. We'll have to do it all again. The safety. Maybe it's because of the rain, possibly. Right, 3rd safety car period in my career where I'm leading the race. 2nd legitimately, of course. It'll only be because of the weather. So let's see if anyone was speeding under it. No speeders. So let's have a look at what the field is. We've got Hamilton in 5th, Ocon, Massa, Alonso, Stroll, good qualifying by Lance Stroll, of course, and Grosjean. Raikkonen. Nobody's moved from their positions, so the safety car is pointless almost. Ricciardo's still in 18th. I can still put the hammer down here. That's not a problem. Vettel's finally caught me up. An amazing start. I think given a safety car because I was taken off too quick. Maybe. You never know, because I'm still a bit perplexed as to why that safety car's come out. There was not an incident on the track. There were 2 cars side by side. I'm ridiculously quick at this stage of the race, by the way. I'm just leaving people. I was. We're only on lap 5 as well. We're coming into lap 6 now. It's really even the odds, so oh fucking hell. Literally lean mixing so hard here. Baby's actually awake here, guys, tonight, but she's with the missus, so I'm just literally trying to keep it as quiet as possible. I'm still confused, basically, as to why we have a safety car. That's a little bit perplexing. I'm just going to pause this a minute, folks. Yeah, we're still good. Anybody who wants to have a chat, drop me a name in the comments. So have a bit of a chat. Oh, come on, Jeffrey. I'm still 1.2 seconds ahead of Seb, amazingly. Obviously, it's based on safety car speed and pace and performance, so I still don't want to see this big, silver, sexy fucker. Not around this track, I didn't. He's not to lap a few cars, just so I can get people in between us. This has been a godsend to Lewis, because he just was nowhere in this race, so has to come in soon. This is almost pitiful. Left Vettel, that's cool. So we're flying now. Here we go. Everybody back together, which is pretty awesome. Not for me, but for everyone else. Yeah, yeah, majority of a minority here, of course. I'm struggling in these conditions all of a sudden. Deltas, I need to get back in the rhythm, obviously. Always throws me these safety car periods. Already a gap developing behind Verstappen to Perez, which means Hamilton is losing out almost the same way I did. Previous races. Already a gap developing at the back. Amazing. We're going to basically, obviously, I know this isn't obviously what we're doing, but we're going to break DRS here. Right. Such a hairpin. It's an amazing advantage we have on that hairpin. Look at this. Miles away. Such an advantage over everybody else. Seven tenths. Vettel is almost a cork in a bottle here for these five cars behind. To get a huge gap, we need to basically get into the pits and come out before any other cars come in. That's my goal here. Or the end of the full wet period. Now we're going for a cigarette, of course. A few cigs here because a few different transitional weather periods. I think Vettel's going to catch me. I think we're about 2.1 behind. Oh, I've actually pulled away with an awful sector. Jeff, I'm not pitting until you tell me to. .1. Love to know what the weather is actually going to be like in this race. I didn't really pay too much attention. I know what the parts of the race are going to be. I don't really know what the stage and the segments, what laps they're going to be on. I am absolutely careering around at the moment. I know, Jeff. It's basically stick on intermediates until we get told otherwise then. So much lean mix coming in. C is currently doing quite a lot. If we get to about 5 seconds here, if I get past that 5 second gap, that is enough for me to get in the pits and out. Because we need to get Lewis ahead of Perez somehow. We need also to get ourselves into clean air when we come out the pits. That's also going to be a bit of a problem. We're already the top 5 are away. Perez involved in that top 5, which is unusual for him. 6-0. Frightening pace at the moment in the wet, but hopefully the dry will give us as much fruitful delights, so to speak. May make Mercedes my permanent home. I don't know yet. We'll wait and see how the season unfolds later. I was like, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna try and aim at 10 by the time we pit. This is really beginning to become a one-horse race here. I had this in Russia though. I had such a dominant performance, and nothing came of it. This is a different animal. 6.3 ahead. The safety car came in on lap 6. 4 laps. I've been like 4 laps. I've got 6 seconds on. Well, as it is right now, my championship rival, Sebastian Vettel. So Hamilton's the one we're ultimately after, but Vettel is directly in front of me. Stands up at 15 points on Lewis, so that's going to be a huge gain. A big Xbox clear out on my friends list as well, obviously to free up some space for collabs and pardon me, you know, Elder Scrolls based things. So I'm getting really heavily into that. First back corner in my weekend is right there. Don't choke now. I've got an 8-second lead before the intermediates come on. No one's pitting in. Still pulling away from Vettel, so that's not a problem. Such amazing grip, such amazing feeling to this car. It's delightful to drive. For the first time since I've stepped into this car, I don't want to get out of it. Lewis is just stuck behind Perez. It's so fucking annoying. .5, 10.7. We're a pit stop ahead of Lewis. That is frightening. Almost. It is pretty much intermediate conditions. Like, here we go. Just feel the feeling of the car starting to die a little bit in with these tyres on. Vettel, of course, did close in. Yes. Yes, sir. Give me them inters. Let's fight the power and nail this Grand Prix to a T. Yeah, we're a second down now, so you can see we're not... Are we losing time to Vettel? 9.9. We are. Yeah, time to come in. Ridiculous amount of fuel we've got on board at the moment. right down, why not? Let's have a look at the race directive. I don't think there's been much change, to be fair. No, there's not. Absolutely, there's been no change. Yeah, Ricardo's got past Verline, as has Van Dorn. Other than that, there's not actually been a position change. Oh yeah, Verstappen over Perez at the first corner. Ricardo got an exceeding track limit warning. I'm assuming that was to get past up into 17th, guys. I'll be back in 2 minutes. We're going to continue this race to see how the intermediates fare. Back in a moment. Right, guys. So to keep it, just dropping the juice off to the baby, and let's get going. Right. Here we go. Intermediate time. That was 2.7 again. That's cool. No one is going round again. Verstappen has jumped Max. I mean, Verstappen has jumped Vettel. Kevin Magnussen has stayed out. This is suicide for him, and that's going to be good because everyone's going to catch him. Oh no, he's not. Verstappen and Vettel both got in front of him, so... I need to look at the time we're up by. Work it out if we're gaining or losing. Verstappen has jumped Sebastian. That is a key moment potentially. That's a key moment in the championship really as well. rather than getting a 4-point lead, we'll get a 7-point lead over Vettel. Hamilton is down in 6th here, and he's behind. Basically just sticking lean mix again. We're not going quicker than our time, but that's because of my first sector, of course. 1.2. Yeah, we need to. I'm gonna probably go standard and see what the grip's like. If it's bad, just bump it right back down to lean mix. Not a problem. Save some of my George. What's called energy store? 25%. That's got up to now. Put 2 to. Yeah, here we go. This has been, as far as I'm concerned, the perfect drive so far. Obviously a long ass way to go, and I say this every race. 0.8 of a second over max. That is scary quick. This is my intention of becoming a champion this season. I am now nearly a pit stop ahead of the field. Only Verstappen and Vettel. Anywhere near the pace I've got at the moment. Let's watch out for the corner cutting now. We're going into the standard mix segment of the race. 1.3 on max again. Seb is behind him, but can't do anything about it until DRS comes out. This is our story, so we nearly lost it there, so we need to really, really be careful. No sector 3 is going to be a winner for me. Don't want 1 and 2 to become losers. First time ever I've been in a position of power in a race properly. I'm even gaining time in my bad sector. Jesus Christ. This car is scary good at the moment. Not for Lewis, it's scary bad for Perez. Oh yeah, we are away here. Exceeding track limit there. Yep, that wasn't exceeding track limit. No arguments from me. I did go completely off the track. No gain, but yeah, alright. First one in Canada on lap 16. That's kind of impressive. Didn't gain too much, only a second on that sector, usually it's about 1.5. It's about a first sector this, as you can see the track is drying. Just going to be brave and go, bam, there you go. Being a pit stop ahead of everybody is handy that way. I can do extra stops, I'll be running in rich anyway. So I'm fucking glad you are, to be honest, because I ain't fucking coming in. 18-1, we are now officially a pit stop ahead of everyone else. Any mistakes now can be counteracted and still built upon when I come out on a fresh set, so that's good. Hamilton's beginning to motor against Perez. Well, that's as fast as lap is compared to mine here. Weirdly, the downforce upgrade feels a lot more impactful here than it did in Spain. .19.4, we need to get... I'm going to probably aim at about 25-second lead coming into the pits. We're running standard for the first lap or two. Look, I'm already up to 4 laps of fuel above target, but I'm not out dare dream of going into rich mix yet. Seconds over everybody would be magical at this stage. We've got purple sector 2. Just I cannot stop improving. Don't let it get to my head though. And when that happens, it's over. It's a sector 3, his championship comes a little bit scruffy. Hopefully be 21 ahead of Max, that'd be nice. No, easily 21 and a half would be nice. It is, it's 21.7 with a purple first sector again. Basically just gripping the track in the wet while others will also do that, but not kind of with the same velocity speed as I'm doing it. .7 of a second. A bad sector 2 will result in me not getting 24 in this lap, but probably 23 I'm ahead by. Really nice feel to the car here, just handling superbly. You can't run off that curb, you have to stay on it. I'm hitting brilliant results so far. Doing. Oh, 23 and a half. It's going to only be about 25 this lap as well. I'm beginning to lose a bit of grip here, have you noticed? Massively ahead of everyone else. Supremely ahead of everyone else. No pressure from behind, just keep it going. Lights to flag for the first time in my career, even Monza I couldn't do that from a come out the pits in 5th, if you remember, with the Force India. So we've all kind of bunched together. Max is struggling a little bit here. turn around to lap people now. Oh, you bastard, I missed it by... Oh, no. A lap on Inters, this may become a bit of an issue, because these guys are all going to pit, but I think I'm still going alright. At least for the moment. All going to pit in. And yeah, this is a problem now. Spin the tyres, yeah, they're all pitting. Fuck, that's going to throw me about 6 seconds down, but not a problem. Too much of a risky strategy. Yep. Nope. We're the boss. Guys are staying out, which is really stupid. Lewis is in the fourth. Yes! The Siggy coming up here, guys. 41. Race director Lewis has jumped Sergio. Get in there. Kimi is also on the Super Ultra Soft. He's up to 7th from 11th now. You'll start to notice the field will begin to shape up a little bit here. Sainz, Grosjean and Ericsson have stayed out. Oh fucking dear. Palmer is actually still in the pits. Myself and Danny. Just getting a message sent to the missus. Make sure baby's okay, because she's not been well. Right, so SIG time here again. This is SIG number 2 in the stream, guys. Back in 2 minutes, and we'll see what the dry conditions hold for us. back. Sorry guys, forgive me, I left my mic on mute. Back here, so we are a lap down on the dry tyres, which is like shit, but just got a bit of time, but let's get going. Still a bit wet on track, so we've got to be really cautious now in this part of the race. For sector already, Max is just at 23.1, Seb's at 23.4, so it's fastest lap nation coming up. It will be to me as well as Wet did. He is absolutely bolting around, but he's so far down. Not sliding anymore, that's good. Yeah, this is going to be fastest laps ever, by the way, here. God, down the field at 22.1. Start hitting dry times now. 19. Like a robot here tonight. So this is my race. I said this in practice and in quali, and I've said it to Rara, my partner. This one is mine. So at 17, you can see the track is just really getting better, but he's not losing too much time to me here. 23.5. Max. Oh, no, none of that shit. Yeah, they're catching me here, guys. That's why I needed it to stay wet, to be honest with you. It would have been over already if it was wet, but, you know. Monumental gap. He's 0.6 of a second quicker than me here. Is Max, so we're going to tumble properly now. This is really dry conditions, and this is where I will probably struggle a little bit. So we've got a long dry period coming up, so we're going to just have to hold it together. This is going to be tense. Very tense. Me and Lewis will both have to pit again, most likely. My rhythm. Fucking hell. There is now Lewis to get that third. Vettel. That's what we don't. You can stay fourth, as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, we're beginning to start keeping that standard. That's good. It's going to be going back wet. It's going to basically be a symmetrical race, this. This is key. If we can just, because Ricciardo's deficit to everyone else in the championship is all the way down there, if Lewis can just simply get ahead of Vettel, struggle through and so up we can get the second half of the season. Still won't catch me yet. It's not good. It's a monstrous time so far. Double tips down there. Bad corner that. Double sector here. Every single corner counts, so we need to hit every single corner the way we need to. 5. 3-1, sorry, it went down to. Sector 3 has got back to 23.7. We are clear of battle. Lewis needs to clear Seb very quickly. That's good. 25s if I'm lucky. Good sector 2. Second guys. Back onto Twitch now, just on Facebook. Rara! Rara, baby! Bro, I told you, this is my race. Wet weather conditions, I've got 25 seconds on them after a safety car period for no reason. That's right, and there's a bit of front wing there, there's a bit of front wing, I don't know whose it is. So, that's, by the way guys, that is our 11th, there's a big train up here. Just get out my way, please. Don't cause me issues, guys. This train, then this race is mine. There's a train of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cars ahead of me. Does God not want me to win this race or what? Admittedly, even if I do, I can literally pit in again. It's not a problem. Necessarily want to. Blue flag for days. Oh my god, Ericsson! What in the world is he doing? No damage, fuck for that. I'm the race leader, you jack in the fucking box. Hey driver, scumbag cunt. The car in the pit, curiously, I don't know who that is. Someone just ran over that front wing like a boss. I don't know who that was. Just keep it cool, get through Verline and signs and... Oh great, Grosjean. Just what you want. That was with authority, by the way. I fucking hate Roman, I really do. He's cost me so much this season. The Australian Grand Prix where I was about 4 seconds a lot quicker than Lewis, he just drove in front of me like a complete fucking pillock. Not today, son. Not today. This is my one. There's a bit of time to match. We know that. There's no secret to it. Apparently, Miller's not even blue flagged anymore. Yellow flag at the Champions Wall again, the second time. Very interesting. Managed to manoeuvre them with no issues. 5 lap cars already. Raikkonen's gone! Raikkonen's out! Where? Kimi's out! I put DRS on, I was stunned there for a minute. Well, Raikkonen's championship is pretty much null. He's done nothing this season, and I think Raikkonen's actually got a podium this season, actually, saying that. Back focus, get back focus. We're losing a bit of time here. These guys have to all traverse them. 24 we're down to now from 26. Only half distance. So I want to get this up to 30 before the next pit stop. Comfortability in my racing, guys. the front runners, and Lewis, for some reason, stuck behind Vettel. What's happened there? Blue flag for days. Not here, not here. Oh my god, that was fucking brave. Jesus, that 14th. And lapping cars, I've just done a 23.8. Seb has fallen really far down. Did he have an incident with a lap car, potentially? Was it Seb who had the crash? Anything can happen. Max is absolutely in second position for now. We need Lewis to get himself into the podium here. Maximise the constructors, and then we'll deal with the champion drivers afterwards. And Lewis will have a head-to-head for that. That's looking likely at the moment with Vettel. But if Lewis overtakes Vettel, we pull further ahead of Vettel, and we'll deal with Lewis later. As we get later, we're just edging away from Verstappen, who has been fucking brilliant this year. He has been absolutely fucking brilliant. Red Bull standards, he has been brilliant. 3 views, guys. Anybody who's not actually following me at the moment, please be sure to drop me a follow. Also, as well, guys, we've got another streamer called Rowtron. He's pretty cool. Very cool, actually. You know, he's my brother, my stream brother. Obviously, you know, I want him to get as much success in this as me. And this is 13.7. Nico Hulkenberg, Kvyat, and all. It's Van Dorn miles up the field. Solid drive midway through by Van Dorn. Kimi already out of the race. We'll have a look, obviously, when we pause it at some point. What's happened to him? So basically, stay focused. This is my race. Absolutely mine. 27 seconds ahead of Max. I said I wanted 30 before the pit stop. I'm still going to get 40 at this rate. This means you target 40 seconds by the time I pit in. For whatever reason. Did say, folks, before the end of the race it'll go back to heavy rain. To be honest with you, if it does, then the whole field's getting lapped. Almost stop. I'm fucking staying ultras, man. Fucking hell, Jesus Christ. Be daft. I like the supers, I'll be not problematic for me. People will gain on me. Let's try and traverse Nico Hulkenberg, who I've also had a couple of run-ins with over the 5 years of my career so far. No reason to really push. Just have a nice chill for a bit, wait for the fuel to run out, and go in standard mix, then go back to rich mix. Beautiful race this has been. I'm like a champion, but you never know what's around the corner. Should get DRS here. Really want it. Nico is going to try and pull to the left here. Through. Take Nico's line. Side. Brake early. Fucking hell, that was a head fuck. Van Dorn's moving over to the right. I said the right, Van Dorn. Line, take my normal line. We've got the retard in front of me. As I say, the first other guy to cost me points. And he didn't that time, he drove really well. So, oh my god. He took into the retard then, so we can now get motoring again. After the Williams, we're nearly lapping points, not even half distance yet. Tell how good my wet form was. 29.0 over max now. Bear in mind, I just traversed 2 lapped cars at the end of that stint that Max just come through. Vettel seems to have pulled away from Hamilton. Hamilton's got past Vettel! Hamilton's in 3rd! Yes, man! It's a 1-2. Yeah, I lost. There you go. I lost a second then, trying to traverse Kvyat. Okay. Vettel and Hamilton are right by each other. For fuck's sake, that must have been a dive bomb by Seb there, because he was. You can see the dot clear as day behind Lewis, right behind him when I looked. To kind of pull it together again, and we're losing a bit of time. Let's see if I can get a perfect lap together. See if I can break into the 12s before the end of the race. That would be nice. 11.3 I think it was in qualifying, which was just my quickest lap ever on this track. Don't do that again. Max is hauling me in, that's... yeah, alright. There you go, still a 7-10%, so... oh no, fuck off penalties, not interested in you bunch of cunts. Alright, okay. Probably coming about lap 50-ish, I'd say. So 10th on me there, he's going to gain on me in sector 2. Stroll is just going to hopefully move to the left. Stay in front of me, stay in front of me. No, no, he's going through. He's actually going through the championship game. Oh, gotta be sure, folks. Gotta be sure. You never know. Dropped a second there. Hamilton and Vettel locked in a battle here. The top two in the championship. This is a different scenario for me, though. Never really drove to conserve. I'm still in Rich Mix right now, just to kind of burn as much off as I can. It's got 27 to max now, I think. Oh, we're still 28 seconds ahead, even though I stopped at Championship K. Vettel is actually catching, though. If you notice, Vettel is beginning to regain some of his earlier panache in the race. And he kept Max behind for so long, but Lewis is all over him. Drivers, I need Vettel to go there. For constructors, I need Lewis to overtake. I'm in a bit of a dilemma here. Max has kept the same gap. Well, that's not a real gap. They kept the same gaps both times. These tyres are going to drag me to the rain period, kicking and screaming, so that's not a problem. 10 to 15 minutes, folks, for rain. It's in 15s. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm still putting in 14s. With no real problems. My worst enemy in this race is myself. It is absolutely myself. I wonder where Kimi is. That's going to be interesting to find out. I think Danny's the guy in front of me. And there's a 3-car train there. Perez is just safe in 5th by the looks of it. He's been a pedestrian drive since he got overtaken. Even if I get a penalty, it's not a problem. I'm just basically going to hinder... Oh, Raikkonen's out. What am I on about? Kimi's gone. It's fuck's sake. So basically we've got Ocon, Massa, Ricardo, and somebody else in front of me. Alonso. I said 40 for the next stop. I'm probably going to say 30, I reckon. Or 30. Should we go for 35 before the rain comes? Lean mix and chill for the race. Or for intermediate, it'll be standard and chill for the race then. It's going to be that anyway, by the looks of it. I'll probably lose a bit of time actually when it comes to standard mix. Just coming in 2 laps time, standard mix. I might go 3 laps actually, and just chill in that for the rest of the race. I'm going to gain the fuel back anyway. 3 laps on Rich. Bear in mind, I've just lapped 10th place, and they're about to lap 19th, 18th. I'm about to really gain a humongous advantage over these guys. The standard engine upgrade has already been done. Another one for Azerbaijan, which means we'll get that Britain. Oh, we'll get that probably. Well, we'll get two in Britain, by the looks of it. So I can get a lot of resource points from Azerbaijan, which is quite tricky to do. Mid-14s. Because I'm going down to standard mix the next lap. At the end of the next lap, when I cross the line. So I'm almost tempted to pit, but, you know, just to kind of give myself fresh tyres. I don't really want to cause myself any heartache or headaches. These cars, but the pitting would mean I'm only 11 seconds at the road, which means I'll be susceptible to mistakes. What do you guys think anyway? Do you reckon I should stay out or pit? 30.3. I've said if I was 40, I would pit in. So I'm in a position where I pit in and then come... Well, no, there's no point pitting at all. Yeah, Jeff, at the end of the next lap, I've said I've got my plan already. My plan of action is aligned. These guys are all grouped together, and that's only one AI, by the way, that's Verline. Mass Effect stream to come tonight as well, guys, so there's plenty more to look forward to. If I don't do Mass Effect, it'll be 2 hours. That's 2 hours on Elder Scrolls. Me anyway. As I proceed through Hrothgar on my offline mode, my main account, as I call it. It's basically siphoning through loads of quests on the way back to going to King Kurog. Or defying King Kurog in this case. 1-1. Tremendous race. This has probably been the best drive I have ever done in an F1 career mode. This has been absolutely worldy. This has been a world. The kids call it worldy, don't they? It's a worldy. Ooh, got a comment. Fortnite. Don't think tonight, bro. Not tonight. Get myself settled after this race. Well, it depends how dominant my victory has. Obviously, I don't want to kind of learn any new games, but so I've got a cut-off point. I'm going to bed now at 1 o'clock rather than 2. Will I fuck, you cheeky bastard? Will I? No, fuck you. Worn Ultras, mate, that's the way we go. I don't want to put the supers on, that'll be too defined. Even though I'm not pitting in anyway, I don't know where that's come from. Do you know what, actually, I'm actually going to pit. That's a really intelligent suggestion by Jeff there, actually. It means I can just come out and work on the new tyres, but then... I don't know. I'm probably going to stay out, actually. Sorry, Jeffro, I am defying your orders. I'm staying up. Hamilton's up to 6th place, 3rd place. Hamilton, yellow flag! Yellow flag! Verstappen's gone! Oh, well, this become a lot easier now. Max is gone! No way! But that helps me. Oh, that's a fucking championship position again for me. Wow, I've got 6 views all of a sudden. That was quite cool. 40 seconds. Oh, we stay standard, sorry. Verstappen obviously is pulled off on track. He must be fucking fuming. Like the real Grand Prix, he pulls out a second. Jesus, man. Nothing changes, does it? 41 seconds clear of Sebastian. Like, what? Well, there you go. I can pit now. Tells me to pit and pit him. Danger there. Because we can have a Mercedes 1-2, which, like I said, for drivers is a problem, but I've got a lot of tracks that I'll be awesome at later. Monza, Hungary, of course. I can't fucking wait for that. Even though the Ultras that I'm putting on are a little bit worn, I don't have a problem with that at all. Ah, there you go. Yeah, we're back to normal. So 37 seconds ahead. Lean mix. Actually, we'll keep it standard because I'll be leaning with the wet weather, won't I? An amazing Grand Prix so far. Well, Vettel is catching me, but then they've got a load of AIs to traverse. But if I pit in, I have to overtake the AIs, and there's a pitter there. That is Alonso pitting in. Can I stay out until the wet period? I really want to try it, to be honest. A couple of the AIs behind them, not pitting, but they will be pitting. Yeah, we're going to pit, simply to cover off Vettel behind. About 20 seconds up the road. Vettel will go deep, Lewis will pit. That's the way that's going to work. Plus we are having real fun with this game at the moment. Even though, guys, I've made a lot of mistakes this season, I've simmed a lot of races, I'm really enjoying this career mode again. Hamilton's pitted, yep, there you go. Vettel will probably pit before the rain period too, so he's doing nothing, Seb, is he? He's doing absolutely nothing. Okay, I think Lewis may even lose out fourth position here. If he doesn't, Max Verstappen pitting has ruined. Honestly, I'm going to come into pits this lap. Yep, we'll do it. No cigarette though, folks. I just had one. So, straight up grind, baby. 2.5, that's my quickest pit stop as a Mercedes driver. So we will look at the race director actually. I'll be pitting in when the wet conditions come out. Massa's in 5th. Stroll in 8th. Wow. Okay. Have I lapped 8th? I've lapped up to 7th place. Ouch. Kvyat in the points. Fucking hellfire. Magnussen, he was the car that broke his wing off, so Magnussen, it was Magnussen, he's had a great year before this. Look at all the... Raikkonen crashed! Ricciardo got a stop car. Fucking hellfire. Ricciardo pits, he's going to be what you would call in trouble. Probably the best way to put it. Ooh, what's this here? We've got a message. Sorry. So, wow, a lot's happened. Verline, Sainz and Hamilton with exceeding track limits. Sainz has got penalty, which is obvious. Loads has happened. Me with a warning. Hamilton within the warning. Ricciardo's got 3 warnings. Lewis has a penalty as well. Oh my god, there's loads of exceeding track limit warnings. And I've barely got one. So, no fault there. Right, okay, what we're going to do, we're going to basically get to the grind, get my first beers open of the night. Give me a second. There we go. And Davidozzi. And wow, Lewis with a 3-second penalty, currently behind Perez. Vettel has a collision with Hamilton. Oh, we're behind all the fucking butt nuggets. Jesus. Ugh. Nico. Move, you fucking flid. He shut me down there. That's a little bit rude, as we said. We're lapping 11th place. Oh, this guy's an arse. A real arsehole. Get out of the way. Germans still don't like British people then. Oh, whoa, come on, control the car. Come on. His tyres warmed up. 5 until the rain. We had to make that pit stop. I didn't want to really risk being at 60%. It would have been pointless. got the win, so 20 seconds up and an extra pit stop made. We are rolling. This is about to get ugly. This is about to get really ugly here. Well, that's going to really hurt me. Fuck off the Perrier. 3 wide behind. I'm so curious to see what happens with this. Got a penalty, yeah, whatever. Okay, cool. Nice one. That's really nice to know. Hulkenberg couldn't get Kvyat. Alonso is going to pull to the left here. No, he's not. Good driving by Alonso. I think you've seen. I did that deliberately. I didn't want to hinder his race. Cost myself fastest lap, but whatever. Lewis is just all by himself here in 4th. Perez is 3rd. Lewis needs to catch Perez very fucking quickly. He is a car behind. Oh, he's on supers. What a fucking muppet. What a tit. What is he on supers for, car? Vettel is... Jeff, shut up. Vettel is at the back of that AI group, like 13-1. There you go. Fucking see you later. Kimi, you're out of the race anyway, so I will assume control of rivalry. Oh god, nearly assumed control of the fucking wall then. Didn't even see that there. It's so much on the race. Nearly front wing. This should be another fastest lap, but I fucked it up. Right, I overtook Alonso during that lap as well. So Vettel has pitted into another set of supers. Oh my fucking Jesus! Hamilton got him. 1-2. Constructors are what you would consider to be fucking over at the moment. Vettel will be coming for him though. Just hold on. Will I get a purple here? I don't think so. I'm not. Fucking car keeps veering to the left. We'll probably end on inter/full wets, which means standard mix, intermediates. Lewis is catching me, but you know, look at the gap, and he has a 3-second penalty too, so he needs to begin to motor away from Seb. Not going to get split for constructors' purposes, but drivers. I half want Vettel to get him. I don't. A team player, man. We need this team constructors championship. We need it. He's 2 up on Vettel. Come on. Chance at a murderous fastest lap here. This has just been my race. Nobody else's. Me, mine, mio. Ah, missed that fastest lap. Rick and Ocon, we have lap now 7th position. About to lap 6th place in the Canadian Grand Prix. Massa is sitting in 5th position here. That is a monstrous finish for Williams. They've been awful this year. Speaking of awful, Ricciardo is still behind Perez. Verstappen retired, so Perez, Ricciardo needs to beat Perez somehow, who's currently in 4th, Sergio, by a mile, by the way. That's just up the road, you can see him up there. And the rain is nearly falling. When the rain falls, The Posman balls. Get in there, baby. That is my first ever catchphrase on stream. Other than holy moly moment, that's my other one, but obviously this is F1 2012. Jesus Christ. Fuck, I need to get with some new material. 7.5 for Hamilton, and they're now part of that train of AIs. I think Lewis hopefully has got through it, that'll be nice. We'll look at the team for this race. Like I said, I'm quite a few points behind Lewis anyway. I could probably get him anyway later in the proceedings. I won in a Force India, so winning in a Mercedes shouldn't be an issue. Or my own stupidity. Some 6 to Lewis. You need Lewis to get that 3-second gap. This is now constructors focused. I will all the points in over Hamilton when he retires. Because he will. He'll retire from another race this season. Raikkonen's already got out of 2. We do have a 3-second penalty, which is annoying more than anything, but you know. Lap 50 of 70, 21 laps to go, 37.4 seconds ahead of Lewis, and we're in the rain now. It's raining. It's raining and the track is fairly wet. Heavy rainfall. It's not even fucking inches yet. Well, I guess that was the whole symmetry idea. So we're there now. God, I was stupidly quick in the rain. Lean mix heavy, standard mix, inters. That's all you need to do. You see it on the screen. I think we're going to have a lap, possibly 2 of dry running. I have made this my own. No one has been within 15 seconds of me at a pit stop. Barring the first one. I didn't have enough time to pull out the gap before the track dried. Oh, less of that. Come on. Don't dampen the mood. Rain's dampening shit up already. Be careful here now. Jeff, you let me know when we're not, please, my man. I'll take all the warnings, all the penalties in the world, just please don't make me crash. Perez has a mechanical problem from 4th. Oh my god, Force India, you bag of crap. So that's why I left you. Mechanical problem? He's got a fucking puncture, mate. That's more than a mechanical problem, that's a fucking retardation of not going into the pits. Massa is now going to take 4th. Ricardo has fought back to 5th from 18th. Driver of the day right there. Good to me, but, you know. He has to make it into the pit somehow. Perez just turned into me. What an absolute wet wipe. I guess his wing is still showing there. Look, already. Jesus, poor Perez. Ocon fires himself into the lead Force India position. He is now in 6th position. Perez, God knows where he's going to come out, probably about 9th. Luckily he had a big lead over everyone else anyway. 40.2 seconds and we're on the same pit stops. We're coming to the pits here, I think it might be pit stop time, personally. It might be ciggy time as well. The 3rd and final cigarette of the stream. Guys, this has been a delight to give you. This has been coming for a while. It has. I've been so quick in qualifying, so good in races, and just blowing up at random times. Whoa! Shh! Yes! Fucking right! Jeffrey. People putting him. It didn't give me an actual option there. That was really stupid. Bad game. Guys, I'm in a position to win my first race for Mercedes. It's really, really lame that I'm like really worked up about it, but Paris fell to 9th. A puncture the lap before Ericsson 15th. Good effort there. Magnussen good haul back there. Van Dorn nowhere. Alonso in 7th. Fuck. And he's coming to the pits now as well. So Alonso, Hulkenberg, Perez, Stroll, Sainz, Kvyat. Sainz up to 11th. Wow, good effort. Palmer 14th. That's good from last on the grid. But other than that, you know, the casualties of war. Anybody else got anything yet? There's a load of shit down here. Got to do a stop go. Hamilton got himself. That's his 3-second penalty. I got myself warning 3 seconds. Another warning. Van Dorn got warning. I got another warning. Massa hit Perez. Oh dear, you're joking. Felipe Massa is in 4th place, guys. I'll be back with the end of the race in 2 minutes. This is it, folks. This is it. Ah, fuck off. I can jump Ricardo, thank God for that. This is no standard mix to the end, / lead mix, they're all going to pit. Just chill here to the end, no cars in front of me bar one. This is all on me. 1.5 hours of streaming, guys, have led me to this position, being first by 40 seconds, but I am quicker than everyone else. Just pits in now, so he's about 23 behind before his pit stop. But we're just going to keep the car going steady. I need to regain my wet weather focus that I had earlier. Come on. Don't lose second, Lewis. He needs to jump Vettel here. He needs to leave Vettel. We need a 1-2 for Mercedes. Has he come back out on dry tyres? Is this guy off his head? Is this guy loopy? They've all come back out on dry tyres. Other than Perez. Guys, they've come out on dries. What are you all doing? It's pissing down. What are they doing? Pissing in a... What are they doing? They've all fucked up. They've all fucked up, guys. We're in a glitch here. I'm not going to fucking moan about it. They've all pitted in for dries, man. Oh, please don't say he's going to fuck up. Just don't fuck this race up, man. Come on. There's going to be guys crashing everywhere here. There's 3 people on into tyres. Perez is going to get second. We're going to lap everyone. What in the... Why? Why have you done that? Lewis, why have you done that, bro? You're 3 seconds clear. Yes, you are. Fair play. But... What the fuck is going on? Annoying. The fact that you're even thinking about going on to dry tyres. Why would you... He's back in again, obviously. They've all gone on to dries. What is going on in this race? We're going to have to come back in for inters now, surely. Is this a... Hamilton's come back out on dries. They come back out on dries, folks. There's a glitch going on here. Ladies and gentlemen, me, Perez and Magnussen are about to win this race. 1, 2, 3. Perez is on intermediate tyres. They're all on... I don't trust this. They're all on dry tyres. This is a wet track. I've got to be very careful. There's a glitch going on and I don't like it. It's a wet track. Van Dorn, get out of the way. Thank you. I'll lap you all twice. I'm not arsed. There's a glitch going on. It's going to cost... If I'm saying that, it's going to give Perez second place. Ericsson's crawling round. We're going to go to the inside here. This is one of the worst glitches I've ever seen in my life. Vettel is round the corner. On dry tyres again. They're all pitting in again. There's a coding error here. It's obviously given me the race win by years. Years and years. But this isn't how I wanted it. I've got to lap them all twice, I think. Right, what now? They finally get to go on inters. We're going to lap the field here. Vettel, Hamilton come back in the pits, and Hamilton is still on the dries. We've lapped Lewis, we've lapped the field because of just one of the craziest glitches I have ever seen in an F1 game. This is just... What the fuck is going on? Not complaining, because I have now won this race by years. I think it's because heavy rain is on its way right after the inter period. What? Guys, is anybody else witnessing this? I'm not glitching this race. This is mental. I'm playing on Xbox. I have no mods on. Serge, they're pitting again. They can't fit the inters. Hulkenberg's in 11th on dry tyres. Magnussen's going to catch him and pass him. Get out the way, bro. Thank you. 2 laps over 11th place. Damn right I am. The pit. Look, this is just. What is happening? This race better fucking count. That's the next thing in my head. It's not full wet yet. Lewis pits for the fucking 7th time. What is happening in this race? I've uncovered the biggest bug in F1 history here. Guys, if whoever's watching, just get loads of clips of this, because this is ridiculous. Hamilton is coming back out for the 5th time on dry tyres. There's going to be cars flying off everywhere. We're about to go to full wet conditions, folks. There's 3 drivers on this track on intermediate tyres, I think. What the fucking flip? Magnussen is up to 6th. Nobody... Like, I don't know. What is this about, man? We're going to lap everyone twice. 3 times. 4 Hamilton's made 7 stops. Because they refuse... And he's going to make another one here. They're going to crash off. Ocon is being lapped, of course. I might go and join him in a minute. This is quite... I'm just going to back off. No way, because you're going to come into the pits. This is the most crazy... They're refusing to put the... I'm 2 minutes up the road from 2nd place. Is this even happening? Oh, this is the most dominant win I'm ever going to get. Fucking hell. Lapped everybody before. In an FGL race I originally did when I did Suzuka. That was on skill, rather than... Like, I probably would have got Lewis anyway. He was a minute and 4 behind me, he would have been. This is just not even funny. I know he is. Perez and Magnussen are just going to get 2nd and 3rd here. There's no doubt in my mind that they're going to get that. This is helping me in the championship, but other than that, this is a joke. Perez has just got 2nd. We're the guys who actually didn't get glitched. I don't know what to think of this. In fact, what I'm going to do, folks, while I'm on stream, I'm going to save this while I'm here, just in case if we get any problems. For those of you who are just joining me, at the moment, the AIs are refusing to put on wet tyres. And I am 2 minutes ahead of Lewis. And it's about to become full wet, and there's a crash there. That's inevitable. They can't drive in these conditions, and they just refuse to put the tyres on. There's a pile-up here. That's inevitable, in fairness. This is... What the fuck is going on? Like, I just drove my race. I've dominated. I've lights the flag without any help. Oh god, without doing that. There's another yellow flag over there. We're going to have a look at some of these incidents here. This is fucking mental. This is balmy. The balmy was created. And there's, I think that's Massa, isn't it? Or Stroll. I'm going to pause this here. And look, Alonso's off over there. Alonso's just parked up on track. Keep driving and hope that we see lots of different crashes. That'd be pretty cool. They can't grip the track. Grosjean just... I'm just going to breeze past you very slowly. Someone else has just driven off over there. What is happening? Perez is obviously going to be 2nd here. Magnus is obviously going to be 3rd. There's no secret here. These guys can't grip. Oh, whoa, what's happened?